The 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They go back to Pollard on second down. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go.
Hey, you know how to play the game.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate.
Just got to get the right players on your team. That's all.
Traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Here's 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. On 1st down, Montana. Touchdown! Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to pour it on.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half.
Yeah, I've been playing this a long time.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. McManus is
no, I'm good, man. I'm getting the field pass points I need.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
I'm trying new plays, all kind of stuff.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Yeah, you just got to go to the store and get you a starter team.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
You know, I got like a 90 overall team over here.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I would say.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And touchdown. Not the longest kick return.
I would say a couple of hundred to get you started pretty good.
Continue to put this one out of reach.
It's all about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
Extra point from McManus is good.
After the game, I'll send you a friend request and oh, you on PlayStation? I can't send you a friend request. I'm on Xbox. Yeah.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Yeah, I could have walked you through how to do your team if you was on Xbox.
Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field
But
to cover if they want
you
to try
go
and
to
put
the
points on the
store
board.
and they got these packs to get a starter team that'll get your team up to at least about an 84, 85. It makes a lot of difference.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And my goodness, another interception.
A lot of
A great
difference.
one, Darrelle Revis. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of
It is
pressure,
on the
but backed
floor.
off. And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
I just picked the defense and put the controller
Getting
down.
rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all
That
those
was the
people stacked
computer
at the
did
line of
that.
scrimmage, and then they fooled him.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Believe me, this is fun.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Well, familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Lamb gets the green light. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
Wow.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
So instead of the incredibly obvious choice of trying to punt him out near midfield, now they left their defense with no margin for error.
No, zero. And I don't care how much confidence you have in your defense. I don't care if you say, hey, I'm going to be aggressive because those...
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out.
And this offense continues to pour it on.
So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Damn, I got 80
After
points. I didn't even know I had that
McManus
many.
now to kick it away.
Damn.
Taken at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Gonna let me get 100. Let me get 100.
Into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's
I need
not
to
when
get
they
100.
They got to
Shit.
sit back and have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
They go play action here on first down. His throw incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but
That actually was a
offense
good
is what
play
helped
there.
get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit.
They'll look to throw here.
And this one too low.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
King Tuck.
Now they work on 1st and 10.
Oh, Leon.
A 10th carry
Pleased
of
to
the game
meet
for
you.
Marshawn Lynch.
You're a good sport.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, a 13-yard touchdown run. And this offense is running away with this one.
Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Yeah, I think so.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown,
Well, I am
here's
streaming the
McManus now to
game.
kick it away.
Yeah.
This fielded right at the goal line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking
Nobody
for a spark
don't
from
know
their
you.
special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really
You just
plagued
got to
them,
get some
the
personnel
turnovers,
on your
they've had
team, man.
issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Huh?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I heard of it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
They're going to look to throw.
That's interesting.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Despite being 0 for 4 converting these so far, I guess they're going to say 5th time's the charm. They're going again on 4th down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick-6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here.
Oh, you ain't going to let me get 100?
It backfired in a big way.
Let me get 100.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Lamb gets the green light. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Huh? Yeah, that's my favorite team. Mm-hmm.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
2nd down and 8.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Work in the middle of the field.
Oh, he got a pass off.
He'll be caught well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 24 yards.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
He'll find Lamb.
Oh, he's trying to score. I
Nice
can't
gain,
let you
16
score.
yards there, and a 1st down again.
A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues.
I thought you did too.
Just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Here's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Three quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. And this is a blowout so far.
Think so?
We get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really
I'm going to go and get it right now.
What we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going.
Good
and continue
defense.
to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy
There it
with
is.
their execution.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Odell Beckham.
Good game. Good game. Thank you, sir.
As his guys
Good content for the stream. Oh, yeah, for sure.
When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL,
All right, that was good content for the masses. I'm going to stop that stream right there. 100-0.